Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel Kingsdown Roots. My name is Matt Ridout, R-I-D-O-U-T, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Nike Dunk High Pro Green. Okay, so we have got the Nike Dunk High Pro Green, or as it's sometimes called, Spartan Green, and we have it right here in this lovely yellow Selfridges bag. Now, I managed to get my hands on a pair of these at retail. Yes, I managed to cop a pair of sneakers at retail. So I went in for pretty much every raffle you can imagine to try and get my hands on a pair of them to be able to look at them here today and do a review on Kingsdown Roots. I went on the sneakers app, copped an L. I went on Sneakers and Stuff, copped an L. Went on End website, copped an L. So coming through the mist and smoke of all those L's, the fires burning my hopes and dreams, I managed to get my hands on a pair of these Dunks. And I've got to really thank my friends at Offspring, who are a store in Selfridges in the UK, for actually helping me get a W on these shoes. So here we have the box, which is in the standard red and white Nike packaging, and the colorway says white Pro Green, Pro Green. So yeah, let's have a look inside. Okay, so this is the Nike Dunk High Pro Green in all its glory, which you can see right here. First impressions, this is a very nice sneaker. I will say straight off the bat that I was expecting this color to be slightly darker. I think a lot of the promotional images that we saw out there before these released, the appearance actually looked very dark. It looked almost black. In terms of color, it is still a very dark green. It's almost like a royal green or something you'd expect on a Bentley or a Rolls Royce. It has that kind of very high, luxurious feel about it. I've also got to be honest here and put my hand up and say that these are my first ever pair of high dunks. I've not owned a pair before, so this is a new experience for me, a new silhouette which I'm going to be trying on feet. So I'm actually really excited about giving it a go. So what I'm going to do now is just talk through the sneaker as and how I see it. On the outer sole, you have this dark green or Pro Green Spartan Green colorway, which you can see has the standard kind of Nike design, which looks really nice. Then moving up to the midsole, you then have a white midsole with white stitching. And again, what's really nice, which you can see with most dunks, is that you get the outer sole color, which is the green, blending into the side, which gives this really nice contrast between the light and dark colors. In terms of the upper, you have everything which is looking very dunky, and then a little bit more. You have the Nike swoosh, which goes all the way around the side to the back and round to the other side. You then have this really nice contrast on the toe box between the white, the holes, and the green. You can see that the leather is really nice. I don't know what it is. I don't know, it just feels different. It feels like a different type of leather. I'm not sure if they have used a different type of leather on these versus other dunks, but it just feels different. Can't explain it. Moving around to the back of the dunk, you then have just a solid color of green and white. You don't have the Nike logo on the back of these, which is a bit different from the normal dunks. You just have the stitching in the white around the back and ankle. Obviously, this is a high design. It's a high top of sorts. And as you'd expect with something like an Air Jordan 1, you have lacing which goes all the way up to the top of the ankle. So when it comes to the tongue, you have this kind of nylon type material. It's thinner than a normal dunk, so you're going to have more room around your leg and ankle, which I think is needed with this kind of design. One call out which I can notice straight away, which I don't know if this is happening on every dunk out there, I think maybe I've had this happen to me before, is that you get some of the leather kind of coming away or sticking up a little bit. I don't know if you can see that there, and I don't really like that. I'm not sure if it's just because the stitching hasn't been done properly, but it kind of feels a little bit unfinished. Also, I'm not sure whether or not you can notice or pick this up on the camera, but there is a little bit of glue around this area, which just looks a bit messy. I'm not sure if you can see that. A little bit poorly done, a bit disappointed that that is on the shoe, but nothing I can do about it. Look, these things happen, right? Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking about these sneakers and I'm gonna start putting them on my feet and giving you guys a couple of different looks and styles. I would love to hear what you think, so please drop me a comment down below.
I'm shooting for the moon. Ooh, for the record, I be trendsetting. That's why these people stay in tune. Ooh, mouthpiece like a deadly weapon. Give me space, I need some room. Ooh, a long time, little peace of mind, just to have a clearer view. Ooh, fire stronger than the moonshine. Yeah, my chip is crazy water fountain. Whoa, tap that silver flow and you can drown in. Whoa, grinding on the daily, I'm about that. Whoa, thought I lost my mind, I think I found that. Whoa, worry about yourself and stay off-minded. Whoa, haters just like flies on my shit. Whoa, worry about yourself and stay off-minded. Whoa, haters just like flies on my shit. Whoa, I don't do this for you. Ooh, you see some people judge as if they're walking in your shoes. Ooh, could care less of your opinion, how you feeling on your views. Ooh, the way that I am living is not for you to approve. Ooh.
Okay, so having just put these sneakers on my feet, I've got to say, they are a very comfortable wear. They are probably more comfortable than an Air Jordan 1 in my opinion, because there seems to be more padding around the ankle and heel. In terms of sizing, these just run true to size. No need to panic or worry about what size to get here. Just get your normal Nike sizing and you'll be just fine. In terms of retail price, these were £94.99 in the UK. These are currently reselling on websites like StockX for around, I think it's £205 to £220. So if you were able to cop these at retail, you're easily going to double your money. So a nice little investment. So overall, I've got to say it's like a really nice welcome relief to have a new silhouette for me personally to try. And I really like the colorway. I think that there's just like a really high sophistication to them. They go with a lot of different outfits and looks as well. So I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this. Okay, so that's it for me today. I've been Matt Rideout. This has been Kingsdown Roots. If you've enjoyed my video, then please drop me a comment and a like down below. It means the absolute world to me. You can also follow me on Instagram up here. I post a lot of content on there too. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.